Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Global Chief Strategy and Marketing Officer for Bank of America, Anne Finucane.
Good evening. It's my great pleasure to introduce to you in a few minutes the wonderful new friend I have, Victoria Kisyombe. When her husband died suddenly, Victoria was still a young mother living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and it marked perhaps the most difficult time of her life. She was employed at the time as a veterinarian, but still she struggled to make ends meet. She had no collateral or credit history. She didn't own property in her own name, and she couldn't qualify for a traditional bank loan. Like many women around the world, she found herself excluded from the formal financial system. The only asset she had left was Cero, the family cow. And yet, with that one cow, Victoria built a business. She sold the cow's milk and generated a consistent income. Slowly, she recovered her financial footing. Victoria had this one asset, this one cow, but it was a productive one, and it made all the difference. Now, she knew she was not the only woman without land title or credit to call her own. She knew that if she struggled, even as a woman with the benefit of an education, others were struggling, and perhaps even more. Victoria saw the opportunity that Cero symbolized, and she decided to help other women obtain productive assets of their own. And so, Victoria improvised on the traditional model of microfinance and created the version that works for Tanzanian women. 12 years ago, Victoria established Selfina, her micro-leasing company named after Cero, the cow. She leases just about anything you can imagine: tractors, photocopiers, ovens, even livestock, to women who fall outside the formal financial system. Victoria removes barriers to women's economic participation. She's made it possible for thousands of women to launch and grow enterprises of their own. So let's see what that looks like.
In Tanzania, most women don't own land, but the main collateral in this country is land. So a micro-lease allows a woman to finance business growth. In this way, even women without credit history can access financing. The life of a micro-lease starts with a partner, a funder, someone who wants to help make a difference in the lives of others. It's because of them that we can work with so many women. We want to make sure these investments are fruitful. So on Mondays, prospective clients come for training. They learn business skills and the process of taking a lease. They write a proposal and they provide at least 2 guarantors. We meet with them in our office and in their homes. When the lease is approved, the asset is delivered, and the potential of the business really explodes. With increased capacity, she makes small payments over a number of months, and at the end of the lease, we pass the ownership to her. For many women, this is the first time they get to own an asset in their own name. Once she owns it, she can leverage the asset as collateral for a traditional loan, or she can sell it back to us for liquid capital and continue to lease. From one very modest lease, she can create dozens of jobs. To begin, Justina raised 100 baby chicks. Today, she has more than 1,500 chickens producing eggs. She sells those eggs in the community and beyond. Justina is a savvy businesswoman, and her whole family works for her. Women are so resourceful. From a handful of the most basic resource, they grow something really extraordinary.
For her innovation and her commitment to breaking down barriers for women, Vital Voices presents this year's Economic Opportunity Award to Dr. Victoria Kisyombe.
I am here for the 25,000 women that I support in Tanzania who are behind me. And also for those who are behind them. For like me, they have been empowered by opportunity. And likewise, they have invested in other people. For many years, I've noticed that a small investment unlocks tremendous power in individuals. And a micro-lease, which is a financial product that I'm using in my country, is actually a strategic opportunity. It goes far beyond than money. It expands. It empowers a woman, her family, her country, and the continent. This is the power of investing in women. And it is for this reason that I humbly stand before you this evening to thank Vital Voices. Thanks, Alice. And to thank a great woman of this country, of this great nation, Madam Hillary Clinton. She's the founder of Vital Voices. You give voice to the voiceless, voice that can be heard. Through the work that you've done, women can be heard around the world now. We cannot thank you enough. And what you are doing for us tonight means a lot. And this award that I have received tonight, I'm very grateful for it, but truly it's not about Victoria, it's not about me, It's about the women, the thousands of women whom I have been called to serve, to support, and to empower. Ladies and gentlemen, our work in Tanzania continues. We have more work to do to strengthen our presence where we are today, to expand to other parts of Tanzania where we are needed, and beyond its borders. It is for this reason that we remain strongly committed to our cause. And like you've heard from my fellow honorees this evening, I do not do this work alone. It's about partnership. It's about working with people who share common goals with us. Therefore, I ask you, let us all stand united to make the world a better place. Thank you.